Okay, here we're going to start at the setup. Pitching wedge, irons, play it in the middle, right in the middle of the setup, arms relaxed. 5-iron, we want to start moving it up toward the front, almost all the way to where like the hybrids are. Now we're at the driver setup. We've got it right there on the big toe or inside the big toe. Very important thing here, stay relaxed, play it level on the ground. Don't try to force it, and play the ball toward the toe of the driver. When I went for my fitting with Dean, he pointed something out with my driver. I had very little tilt. I was leaning back, but I wasn't tilting the spine. And in all these instances, you see the golfers, all of them here, tilting back away with the spine angle and then shifting their left hip a little bit, maybe an inch or 2 inches toward the target. This puts all the weight on the back right foot at the start. So I don't really have to I don't have to slide back to shift the weight. It's already back there because I'm doing it at address. And going back in the backswing, I should be able to have all my weight on my right foot. Then taking the ball back, dropping it, and finishing the swing from the inside out is a lot easier. I was having a lot more success and getting a lot of swing speed. I was getting up to 102 miles an hour. So this is working out really, really, really good. Just keep that up. And it also gives me a lot of room to push down with the right hand on the driver at impact. Don't forget the 1.5 inch tees. Keep doing the good stuff. Let gravity start the downswing. Don't force it. I want to add pressure at the bottom. And hands at 3 or 4. Shoulders, arms, chest loose. And just finish with style. You can do it.
And then comes around.
So the finish isn't up at the top with my hands like I was trying to manipulate or fabricate. It's continuing down that plane like on the board outside.
To the low point.
To the low point.
With the driver. The driver struck essentially at the low point. So that club comes inside toward out. It doesn't actually get out.
Yeah.
Now it does get out with the iron because you're going to hit the ground. See, but it only gets out about that far. It doesn't go out, it goes out. But it's toward out. It's very definitely a sensation of going toward out.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Even though it's not really out. Because people in the past would go,
Yeah. But that driver is down the line, the hands are staying low, and as this body and shoulders turn, the centrifugal force of the club head brings the hands back up to finish. All right, so
it's almost like you're going to try to hit push hooks. So
Yeah.
remember, this hand is closing the face, right?
Right.
This right form is working this way, almost as if it's keeping the face open, and they go whoosh, right at the bottom.
And so it's the same as the iron shots, and it's just you want to keep that follow through all the way. Yeah, go ahead.
Right index finger, right forearm, right shoulder are all pushing down the plane, pushing the shaft down the plane.
So that analogy of pushing down the plane all the way through an impact, and then the shoulders bringing it around.
If the shoulder gets out, you're off that plane. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's why the shoulder has to stay back and down to have this relationship.
Gotcha. Yeah.